Good morning, CG. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Taylor.
And this is your CGTV Broadcast for Friday, April 10th.
The junior class is hosting the 2026 Prom on May 2nd. This year's theme is a night of wonder. The zoo will transform into a magical world inspired by the beauty and mystery of Pandora. Tickets go on sale on April 13th. Austin Pekovich has more information.
So the tickets are $50 this year. They'll be online, so they'll be sold on a QR code. You just show the pass when you get to the venue. They'll be sold next week, and you can find them around the cafeteria and like that lunch table area.
Again, the cost of tickets is $50 a person and go on sale on Monday.
This weekend, the theater department's spring play is Puffs, a story about Hogwarts that you've never heard about. Here is Belle Eisminger with the story.
Each spring, the theater department puts on a play. This year's play is called Puffs.
So for the main cast, I play Myrtle, and I play Professor Sprouty, and in the understudy cast, I play Wayne, but my name is Winnie.
This year, the department is doing something new and different.
So each role has an understudy, which is a person who is not playing that character, but just in case, like, say the lead got sick or the side character had, like, I don't know, an appointment or something, the understudy knows all the lines, knows all the blocking, and can sub in for that role.
I play Megan.
I play Oliver. Pretty much we're just like the unexpected couple. I start off as a really stupid and smart character. Smart as in I'm good at math and good at school, but bad at wizarding.
I start off as like standoffish, very emo, very nobody understands me, and then and I hate Oliver, but then I learn to love him and love his nerdiness.
Both actors and production behind the scenes have been working to make the production show ready.
Tech isn't really about us as the actors. That's when we do regular rehearsals, but it's about the set, the lighting, the sound cues, the props. So we're gonna spend the next 2 days working on the lighting cues and the sound cues, and working with the costumes and the makeup and everything crew.
The story of Puffs is very comedic and includes a lot of magic.
Puffs follows Wayne or Winnie Hopkins as this regular teenage boy or girl, depending on what show you see, goes through what it's like at a very specific school of magic, but following a different storyline than the one you're used to.
Opening night was this past Thursday, but if you want to catch the next performance, you can go on Friday at 7 p.m., see the understudies on Saturday at 2 p.m., and Saturday at 7 p.m. is the regular cast.
Thanks, Belle.
Over spring break, a group of students from Mount Pleasant Church traveled to the Dominican Republic on a mission trip. Aubrey Lemasters and Maddie Guilfoy bring you the story.
This past spring break, a group of students from our school traded in their usual routines and vacations for something a little more meaningful. A mission trip focused on service, connection, and spreading the gospel.
I chose to go on a mission trip instead of a regular spring break because I wanted to see how fortunate I was and teach kids the gospel.
After months of planning and preparation, the team traveled to the Dominican Republic ready to give back to the community and step outside of their comfort zones.
Going to this trip, I didn't have super high expectations simply because I knew there were going to be lots of language barriers between me and the kids. So I was really concerned about not making any sort of impact on these children there. But as I learned, this was completely flipped on its head simply because I got there and the kids were ecstatic to see us. I loved being able to talk to the kids and the little amount of Spanish I knew. And there were even some kids that knew English, and I had such deep conversations with them about the Bible. And I'm just really happy that my expectations were false.
The students went into various schools across the towns of Santiago and Vecino to give devotionals and run sports camps.
My favorite moment from working in the schools was probably just seeing how excited the kids got, and also just seeing how much it impacted them and us, just through not only just the devotionals with the boys and girls that gave it, but also with just the sports and showing being able to show them so much love and just all that.
But the impacts went both ways. Many students say the experience changed their perspectives and helped them grow.
As a person, I definitely grew in my outlook on life. And coming back, I definitely have a more positive outlook on life. And when things here aren't going my way or I'm upset about how things have turned out, I just remembered that I have a lot more than other people have, and I don't take the little things I have for granted.
Thanks, girls.
Next Tuesday, the boys volleyball team takes on Perry Meridian, one of the top teams in the state, according to the Indiana Boys Volleyball Coaches Association. After both starting outsides graduated last year, the team has been focusing on playing more strategically this year. Augie Vermillion brings you the story.
The Center Grove boys basketball team hits the court against Perry on Monday, April 13th. These boys have been practicing all season for this showdown. It's not one you're going to want to miss.
Our game against Perry is home on Monday at probably 6. It's probably going to be very competitive because we have lost our 2 tallest players from last year, and both teams are going to be really scrappy, and it's just going to be a dogfight. I know their setter really well because I played with him on my club team, and he's really tricky, and he's just very mechanically skilled, but I think we'll be scrappy enough to pick the balls up and be able to put them down. We're just gonna have to find their hands at the block and everything. So we've kind of climbed back, just kind of as, you know, some teams have started earlier in that last week of spring break, and they've just kind of gotten ahead. You know, their programs are different. Every program is different, but ours just kind of started later, and we just got to be more competitive as through this week and the last week of spring break, and we've slowly climbed up to 4-3. I love everyone on the team. I'm like, we gel really well together. It's like, it's really good energy, especially yesterday against Whiteland. It was amazing. Such a good game, and I'm hoping to bring that Monday. See if we can win.
This match is sure to be exciting. Good luck to the boys volleyball team in this game and for the rest of the season. And this was Augie Vermillion, back to the studio.
Thanks, Augie.
Hey, Michaela, what movie is better, Inside Out or Incredibles?
Obviously, The Incredibles.
Ben Burton and Jacob Clark went around and asked which movies are better.
Hello, CG. I'm Ben Burton.
And I'm Jacob Clark. Today, we're asking students which movie they'd prefer to watch.
What's your favorite movie between Star Wars and Harry Potter?
I'll go with Star Wars.
Thank you. Do you prefer Cars or Star Wars?
Cars.
Thank you. Do you prefer Cars or Avengers Endgame?
Cars.
Thank you. What do you prefer, Cars or Top Gun?
Top Gun.
Thank you. Do you prefer Top Gun or Barbie?
Top Gun.
Thank you. Do you prefer Top Gun or Zootopia?
Top Gun.
Thank you. Do you prefer Top Gun or Monsters, Inc.?
Top Gun.
Thank you. Do you prefer Top Gun or Toy Story?
Toy Story.
Thank you. Do you prefer Toy Story or Shrek?
Definitely Shrek.
Thank you. What great pick, CG.
Looks like Shrek is our winner. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
That's all we have for you today, CG. Follow us on Instagram at Trojaneer and at Trojaneer Sports for daily updates. And go to our website at trojaneer.com for stories and videos. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.